All right, today I just wanted to talk a minute about Sabbath as it's what we're dealing with right now. And it's something that God instituted in the very beginning of time. He created the world in 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested. And so I'm sure he could have thought of a lot of things to do on that seventh day, but set that one day apart as special, as sacred, as holy to rest. And it's a gift to us. And so many times, I don't know about you, but I blow right past it. And I know even last week, I did some chores on Saturday, and then Sunday came around, and I had one more thing that I wanted to do. And I remember come Tuesday or Wednesday, I just felt like I was dragging. And it was just that subtle reminder of, and I believe it's even scientifically proven, that if you work 6 days and rest one day, your productivity all the other days will be so much greater. Yet we cram a few more things in. And so I know my husband too was reading in Jeremiah last night before he came to bed, and it was an encouragement that the Israelites had forgotten the Sabbath and they had come away from that. And God's heart was sad or displeased about it. And so I know he wanted to fix the banister downstairs that's been on his to-do list and maybe just watch church from home today. But again, just being in the Word, just kind of convicted and reminded, hey, let's keep this time and space sacred. And so he rounded us up and we all headed off to church. And now we're all just taking a little bit of time to get in the Word and pray. So all the kids are just in their journals and their Bibles. And they asked if they could watch Adventures in Odyssey, which they love, which is by Focus on the Family. But we said, no, just take some time to grab your Bibles, grab your journals, read some verses, journal, pray, sing, whatever it is, because we're surrounded in a culture that's full of activity. And sometimes Jesus just wants us to come and sit and be still and hear his still small voice. And sometimes it's hard to take that space to do it. But here's an encouragement too. God challenges us to. I love the Lord that he's so graceful. But it is something that he desires for us. And so as we all seek to do this life the best, and I know that in following the Lord and doing what he has laid out for me, I know that I will have the very best in him: peace, joy, just all the things that I would want for my family and for myself and for others, that it always turns out the best. So here's to Sabbath, whatever that looks like for you. Rest, enjoy your people, put down those chores for another day. Be still with the Lord. He loves you. He wants to refresh your heart, your mind, your soul, and get you ready for another great week. So again, don't miss it. Don't miss it, sisters.